Alright, you got me. Can you hear me? That's going to be so easy to do in a race. Damn it, George.
Who was asking earlier about the steering ratio?
I don't know, but I'm listening.
I just looked at mine and it was 10-1.
You got me? Can you hear me?
That seems to be helping. I'm at 12-1. I just feel like I just can't steer it.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
I'll be back here in a minute.
Huh?
I said I'll be back here in a minute.
Alright.
Sorry.
God. Fucking cock.
Sorry about that, 19.
Inside. Still there, quarter inside. Clear, clear, clear.
This guy's sucks, doesn't it?
So what's in front of you?
I'm having a hard time seeing.
Outside. Still outside. On it. Outside. Still there. Clear up top.
Alright. When you get in here, you might want to go to your options, and if you want to uncheck that
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
hide a car number.
That's a good idea. Where the freak is that? In the options section?
Yeah. No, I think it's under graphics.
Under the graphics tab?
Yeah, I think so.
Hide card numbers? Is that it?
Yeah, just uncheck that.
I put 65 tape in. Oh, no. Not good, piece. Not good.
What's that?
Car number 1. Car number 1. Hopefully we can start up front. That's all I can say. So basically, no room for error tonight. The car was pretty freaking loose in that last session, but this is mostly cloudy, so it might be all right in this one.
And track temp's 93. Yeah, I mean, hopefully that's not too much tape.
65?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
65 worked in the trucks. I think the trucks and the cup car, you're in the gas so much and so hard, you know what I mean? With these, you actually got to let the car roll a lot more. You're out of the throttle through the corners a lot more than you are. The only thing I can hope for, man, is I have to get a really good qualifying run in right here. If I start in the back, I'm going to be screwed.
and when you're done, you might want to come down pit road.
Oh,
too.
definitely, yeah.
See the green flag.
Nope. I tried to really go for it right there through 1 and 2, and this lap's not going to count. I'm going to run a couple more laps just to kind of feel about how much grip is in this track. Car is pretty loose under throttle, but after about 3 to 4 laps, the car really comes to me.
Checker flag.
I'm going to pit this time here.
So we're going to have 4 sets of tires. So 5 sets total with what we start on.
How many laps is this beast?
90.
Okay. 5 laps longer than last night. I feel like that time should be in the top 5. I believe that should be a top 5 time. I dodged the second split, the second and third place guy that has the highest I rating, so I feel like I'm pretty safe. And like I said, I know I could have got probably a high 8. I kind of went in kind of conservative into 1 and could have got a little bit more, and then the second lap I tried to send it down a little bit more and it took off on me. So I just got to go in here and just not beat myself, not overdrive. I mean, these cars are so easy to put in the wall
Yeah.
because they slide a lot more and there's a lot less grip. They don't get down and just stick. They get down and slide around, but I feel good if we could start second here and get in line kind of early. I feel like after about 5 laps or so, I feel like that I can move forward.
Well, so as far as what's on the track goes, it says it's got a extensive usage. So, and then qualifying's carried over from practice, and the race is carried over from qualifying. So the track's pretty rubbered up.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just really loose to do anything. Like if it's a green white checkered, it's going to be pretty tough for me to do anything. We're going to definitely have to, if it's like a 5 lap shootout or something, we're definitely going to have to tighten the car up. Because I'm definitely pretty loose, but that little bit I ran in practice, after about the 5th lap, it started to really feel, feel stable. It's just them first couple laps, it's just pretty skatey. But the good thing is, though, we start second, so front row start. I'm going to stick with the 65. And then just remind me at the maybe if we do a 20, if we do like a 20 lap run or something, just remind me to look at the temps. That way, if we we can add some more tape to it or whatever.
Hello to everybody watching at home. Hope everybody enjoys the race. Gonna be on the outside. Trying to make some shit happen here. Close.
I don't know if that's 4 sets, including what we got, or I'll have to wait till we start rolling.
Three sets plus the one we got, so 4 altogether if you include the one that we got.
I check.
You have 3.
Well, clear.
Todd, but he's right. Be smooth and have a good run.
Getting my mic checked so they can get ready to start apologizing.
Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna get hairy. I think. In practice, these guys didn't. A lot of them guys, man, were pretty up there, smacking the wall and out of control, loose.
Yeah, so we're gonna want to try to run. I mean, we can.
45.
Well, I'm just thinking of minimum. We got to run about 23 laps a stint. If you were to break it up into the 4 sets we have. But hopefully, I'd be shocked if you made it to the back. I made it into 3 without a caution.
Oh, I guarantee it. Like I said, these cars are a lot more of a handful, and talent-wise, I just don't know. With me being the best one in here, I'm not confident. Maybe if I was a low car number, I'd be a little bit more confident. But
Hi, boss man. Hey, cars off. Be ready. Ready, green flag. Pit road open.
Good job, you fucking idiot.
I'm trying to figure out why you guys scrape going into work so much.
Kind of talk me through what's going on again.
Made it a little bit longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Should be behind in 3. Get behind in 22. Should be starting behind in 3. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind in 3. Your road's open.
.22, are you getting off the track or are you coming around?
Man, he gonna wreck into everybody coming on.
Behind in 22.
Never driven this track before. I can see why they say it's too tough to tame.
What did he say? He'd never driven the track before?
Right. Saving fuel, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to matter as far as having, I don't think it's going to come down to a fuel mileage race. But like I said, if we can spend an extra, less tenth, 3 less tenths in the pits, it could be a position or 2.
Yeah. Yeah, the car still too loose to do anything with, so I had a run on him there right before the caution came out, but I wasn't going to be able to do nothing with him yet. But it's definitely slick, and for some reason it just feels like the track's got a little bit less grip than it did the other night.
Well, and again,
Track rubber.
yeah, the track rubber,
think
got
that-
a lot of track rubber.
Yeah, because it's really is. Like, I go down, if I go in, drive real deep down into one, like, the car will wash almost all the way up into the wall. Like,
It's that rubber buildup.
yeah, I mean, it just does. It feels like it just, front end just takes off on me, and then once the car grips, and then I'm good. But I feel like I got a lot of rotation in the car with throttle if I need it, so that's always a big plus. As long as I don't start over rotating, that's going to be the problem. But should have done A open. Really?
Damn, how many laps I gotta do before the caution goes back green?
I know, man.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I know, me too, because it was 2 to go, and then it went 2 to go again, and now I think we should get to 1 to go right here. Caution, the light should go out on the pace car.
Like, say hello
They
to all
did.
of our supporters, all the great fans that are here today. It's great to see the stands as full as they are. You're on the outside, it looks like.
Yeah, I just hope that I can get a long run here. I feel like get a long run, I'll be better off. Be better off holding off people and attacking than on new tires.
Yeah.
Said new tires, this thing's a little bit of an animal.
Yeah, and it looks like you can pretty much count on him going early.
Oh yeah.
back in your seat there, bud. Get those belts
I'll
good,
try to
bud.
get out your way
Look
as soon as I
at your
can,
steering wheel
Pop.
there, make sure that thing's buttoned up right. Okay, car's down, be ready. Green flag. Open. Road open.
Sorry about that, 14. I got squirrel in there.
15, what are you doing, dude?
What are you guys doing?
Get the fuck out of here. 15. 15, 15, fuck you, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
I fucking 15's nuts.
You fucking didn't go on the restart and now you're fucking going slow as fuck during the turn.
This is the best racing ever.
Yeah, at this point, just don't run any harder than you have to.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him there on that. He got down on the apron, and then when he came back up, he lost his momentum, and I took
Right.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, when you come up off that transition, that back end wants to
How
kick
fast are y'all
around.
taking the turn?
Probably had to get out of the gas.
He did, because I pounced on him, man. I wasn't lifting.
Did you leave that all on your own there, 16?
Now we got the control, so I'm happy about that.
Lining up behind the same
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, just say we're gonna stay out here.
Okay.
I don't see us getting any long green flag
Come on back,
lines.
23.
What was the lap time wise? Was I a little bit faster than everyone else, or was there another car that was? I was just kind of curious.
Yeah. I mean, you on that last lap there, you ran a 32.5 to a 33.1. I mean, there's only two cars in the 33 bracket, and then from there you got
Where's the pace
two
car
cars
at?
in 34 bracket. I mean, most of them are in the 34, 35 bracket.
Turn 1.
Right.
So I said, all you really got to do is not drive it any harder than you have to and keep it off the walls. I don't
That's
think
the-
anybody's
yeah.
gonna do anything with you.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, is keeping it off the wall. I took off a lot better that time on those
28
older
minutes.
tires.
Yeah, just watch the wheel spin on that too.
Right. Yeah, he, like I said, I was kind of shocked that I got that big of a run on him, but man, I had to take it. Luckily, he lifted there right before we entered to give me the spot.
Lucky dog coming on the high side. Go ahead, 20.
Pits are closed.
Yeah, free pass will be coming around, so watch.
One of better. I was going to say he's the one that should be watching. There he goes.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 23.
What the hell's he doing? Wasn't he supposed to pass the pace car?
Oh, yeah, I would think.
There he goes. Jesus.
He's out there on a Sunday drive. They're
I
going to be
know.
going. He's.
But those last 3 laps, the car really started to come in and get real neutral. Just as long as I controlled the entry, that's the biggest thing.
It's the second cycle on your tires, so the car may be a little tighter now.
Right.
So just watch. Like I said, you don't have to run it no harder than you need to.
1 to go. You will be in the bottom this time.
I'm just glad I got the control of the start. I mean, that's just massive, because now I can control. I don't have to worry about someone getting underneath of me going into one.
Yeah, don't dive down the apron like he did. I don't think there's no grip down there to do that.
Nah, it seemed like I was getting a better run doing it just up there on the racetrack. I think I'm going to wait a little bit later. I'm going to probably wait till we get close to the flat, and I'm not going to do it in the corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait till you're coming off the corner and you're straightened up.
Ready to go. You're nice and smooth now. Face cuts off. Ready.
Biggest thing is if I can get him to get back in traffic like that, better is my advantage.
I think he got into the wall.
I had a little bit of wheel spin, but maybe he got a little bit of wheel spin too. I don't know.
Fastest 9 is here. You got a pretty good start. Yeah, he loses ground to you on the exit.
My only weak spot's down there in 1. I really have to wait for this thing to get settled before I can really get back into gas in 1.
Yeah, well, like I said, you're doing that. You're still pulling away, so it ain't like you gotta charge hard.
Right.
The 9, he's right up against the wall. He's not going to be able to do that very long. In fact, he just got passed.
Did he?
Yeah.
3 car.
Yeah, 3 cars back in second. But again, I don't think he's really going to be a factor. I really don't. I don't think any of them are going to be. As long as you keep it off the wall.
Christ alive, man. Yeah, sorry, bud. Fuck, I'm gonna get DQ'd from this race.
Lap times between me and the 3.
You're about a 10th quicker. We're going to come down this time.
Okay.
You look at your steps and make sure everything looks okay.
But I think he's really pushing the car to do what he's doing.
I'm pushing about 70.
Thanks for the room there, buddy.
I'm just going about 70%. I'm not going too crazy.
Pace car on turn 2.
Yeah, remember, save where you can here.
What was that, Thomas?
I was talking to the 8 car. Unless you're the one that just tried to pass me going into turn 1.
Oh,
So tape's good.
Yeah, temps
I'm the one
temps are
that
good.
ran into you when you hit the
Temps
wall.
are plenty good.
Lining up behind the pace car.
Yeah, my bad, man. I didn't really have any
Pressure's
room.
coming
Hold
down.
on. Don't pass pace car. Don't
No,
pass
you didn't
pace
touch
car.
me, you're right, but I mean, there's
Yeah,
smart
do that.
places to pass and not smart places to pass, and right there is not really a smart place to try and pass them. It's all good, I ain't done.
Remember, you're going to be in a second pit stall.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Watch that 23.
Come on, man.
Just don't speed.
Come on, crew. Come
Go
on,
around
crew.
21.
Go.
Thank you.
You'll be lining up behind the 18.
Anybody stay out?
Nah, they all came in.
Oh, looks like that fucking 18 car stayed out. He's on the
Well-
lead lap. He's in front of me. So that,
If he did, he must have pitted on that last caution. See what we got here.
well, it's tire wear like there. Two people stayed out. Looks like.
96 and 96.
So
Looks
excellent
like you'll be
tire
lining
wear.
up behind the 18.
No, this is gonna suck.
See there.
Yeah, it looks like one stayed out.
Yeah, he must have pitted on that last caution.
Yeah, 18 stayed out, and Johnny Freeman, he is get the lap back, I guess. Gonna get the.
You're going to be coming around the 3.
And just watch, make sure you stay down when he comes around.
Well, I think he's going to be in front of the 10. The 10, I think, is either going to go back or get the wave around. I'm not sure. Because the 10's actually right behind the pace car, but he's showing a lap down on my screen.
Yeah, he's probably going to take a wave around. Well, he wouldn't be able to.
Unless he was in front of the 18, right?
Yeah, well, if he was in front of the 18, yeah, I imagine
Right.
he probably could.
It looks like that's going to be the case. We'll know on the one to go. When we get the one to go here, he's probably going to take off.
I'll be back here in just...
All right.
Oh, 1 to go. Be lined up on the outside. Lining up behind the pace car. Give those cells some good touch too, but you're ready to go.
Man, it's going to be interesting here. Not only he's got on a little bit older tires, he's slow too, so.
Boss man, we'll get the pace car off. Be ready. Ready, green flag. Hey, looky there. Let's get him. And George, my man, we're about to land.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't
even
know.
do that?
'Cause
Why even do
I
that?
don't know. I hope I don't get a black. I
Oh
tried.
my god.
I tried to lift.
No, you,
Sorry
no,
about that.
you won't get no black flag. I just don't understand that
I
strategy.
have
Stay
no
out
word.
and then sit there and come to
Botch up the
a
start.
halt.
sorry about entering the race, or sorry, I mean, I don't get it. I can't pass you on the inside of the restart, and then you can't draw a straight line. I don't get it.
Sorry about entering the race.
That's up 15 again.
That was my fault.
Man, dude, that got intense. I didn't know what was going to happen there. Then I thought the bastard was going to try to squeeze me up into the wall. Then I squeezed out of the throttle to make sure that I was looking, to make sure that I didn't get black flagged for jumping the start.
I was kind of looking down. Did he go when the green came out?
No, that's the thing. Like when the pace car pitted, he sped up about 20 miles an hour faster, and then through the corner he slowed down, and then he rolled back into the throttle, and then he just never got full throttle.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting on the outside of him, sitting there just kind of lifting and get back in it just so I didn't get a penalty.
Well, as long as the green flag flies.
Well, that was the thing. All this was going on right before the flag even flew.
Right, but once the green flag, once the green flag's out, it comes out. Then if you're ahead of him on the outside, you're not going to get black flagged.
I wasn't taking a chance.
23. Get the lucky dog. Coming to the outside. That car.
Lucky dog coming on the outside.
I'll be going to the garage.
Right.
We're going to restart
Whoa.
behind the 23.
Man, fucking hacks. Where were these guys last night? I needed them. Needed some cautions, man. We had this many caution laps to work on the car or on that truck, man. We think we would have been in better shape.
You'd have never known what the changes were going to do.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like we get a long run, man. That's a wrap for him. I think the 3 can keep up with me for about maybe 10, 15 laps. And then I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe my car might change too, I don't know. But the way it was feeling, the car is just really balanced. Like it's...
Yeah, and then down there in 1, maybe try putting the left front down on that flat to help you get the turn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cut that flat a little bit to help you get turn.
Yeah, because I feel like that's about my Achilles heel. I feel like I'm real good at the second apex off of 2, where you need to be good to get a good run off. I'm real good through there. And then, of course, as long as I don't overdrive the entry of 3, I can really hit the apex of 4 and then cut down the track and then get a good run off. I don't have to sit there and float up against the wall. I could save that for... for a green, white checkered, or if I need that extra little bit of speed, then I can push it up there a little bit harder, but right now, like I said, I'm just kind of trying to manage the gap behind me and not burn my stuff up or make a mistake. That's the
1 to go. You can be on the inside.
hardest part.
Track temperature is down to 90.
So it's dropping. See, isn't that weird?
Well, yeah, you don't have hardly any sun, though.
Well, that, and you don't have a lot of cars putting heat in the track either, or been under pacing forever.
Yeah.
We ran more pacing laps than we had anything else. My biggest worry is just people catching up to us. Mainly the 3. I feel like I'm lights out for everyone else, but I feel like the 3 car could be a factor if he gets a couple of adjustments.
Getting tired, please, buddy. Let's get ready to roll.
We'll find out.
right, cut off. Be ready. Ready. Ready.
Boy, the 3 was really sleeping there.
He spun the tires a lot.
Still got the second.
There's a wall there.
You motherfucker. Man.
You can take it. Thank you.
He's really charging into the corners. That last time by he was a little, about a tenth quicker.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
I got Harry.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The time you guys were about the same.
Hey, Brett, there's a wall at this end, too.
They keep moving it in closer. I don't know what's going on.
I'm a little tight entries. Entries are tight for sure.
Okay.
That got too bad. Damn
Not,
that now.
I'm not too bad, but
Yeah, track temperature's beginning to drop, so probably the rubber buildup,
yeah, I'm pretty
along
tight.
with it, along with it being, I'm not even sure temperature's got anything to do with it. I think it's just the rubber buildup. I can see he's really driving the car just to be right there.
Ooh, I got kind of got tight right there up off.
Just let him go.
Tight front end a little bit, but that whoever that car was, he kind of fucked my line up. Got me out of my rhythm there, and then when I got to late exit, she let go.
Come on, baby, get on it.
Yeah, just again at this stage, don't overdrive the car. Just he might be running the car pretty hard just to see if he
I
thinks he
think I
can
got
drive
into
away.
you there. Sorry. No problem.
How is that a 4X on this?
Yeah, just tight front end.
Okay.
Longer we run, it's getting a little bit worse and worse and worse.
Okay. What's your temperatures looking like when you get a chance?
Good.
We can add
Maybe just 2 strips. I wouldn't go aggressive. I wouldn't go any more than that.
That'll help a little bit. So what are you thinking on the front end? What about if on a scale of 1 to 4? How tight are you getting in?
About a 2,
Okay.
and then the little center is about a 1 center, and then off the corner isn't that bad. Off the
Okay.
corner is pretty decent. It's just
I think I feel good.
Okay.
Had to come back up, eh?
Just stay in touch there. He was about 2.5 tenths quicker on that last lap.
Outside. Clear, clear.
it's mainly these freaking lap cars. Yeah, I just need to.
There should be a minimum speed rule.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just overall tight, just a little bit everywhere now.
Okay. Yeah.
Really tight in.
Okay.
Thanks.
Halfway here.
Someone's okay. I was gonna say I seen smoke.
So basically, here's what I'm figuring. If we look like we're going to stay green here, when we get to 33 to go, that would be splitting this run right here in half. That would give us, 33 laps on tires there, and then 33 to go.
Just keep me informed.
We went back to green with 24 to go.
Spinning. Actually saved it somehow.
I'm going low.
So yeah, if we were to go to lap 66, that would give us...
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
That would give us 24 laps to go.
Just tell me what to do when to do it.
Okay. I mean, at this point, we're falling further back.
Oh, I know we are. And the
So-
guy behind me's reeling me in a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I said. If we're still green on lap 66, we're going to go ahead and come down. That'll give us 24 to go. And I guarantee it'll start dragging people down pit road because... Hold on a second here. Well, that gives us... We'll throw that strategy out the window because we can make it to the end.
Yeah, we can make it to the end now if we wanted to.
Yeah. Like I said, the only thing is if we drag people down pit road.
Well, I think right now, if we... Right.
I think if we come in, I think others will come.
Well, do you want to do it? Let's not strategize. Are we going to do it or no?
Well...
Because I'm losing more and more time. He's
Right.
1.9 back now.
Thing about it is,
Thank
if
you.
the caution should happen to come out, it's like, can we make up a full lap here? Let's see what we're running.
That's a 15, but okay.
I'm just garbage tight.
He's running a 31.9. I mean, we'd be gaining a little over a second a lap. It wouldn't be enough time to get back to him if it stayed green.
We can make it to the end from here, you said?
Yeah. So
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. So that's our options. I mean, we can either take the gamble and get new tires and hope people come in, but the thing about it is, just being able to make it to the end, I'm just not so sure people's going to come down pit road. As you figure, at best you can sit and run probably a high 29, basically a 30. and he's sitting out there running, so you could pick up about 2 seconds a lap. You know, like I said, it's a gamble. We have, the good news is we only have 9 cars on the lead lap.
God, this thing is.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. Either way, we're not going to win at this point. So, I mean, we're better off just to stay out and hope for a caution. Because if we were to come in and you go that lap down and you're not the first car lap down, it's game over anyway.
Inside, you're gonna have to call it. Go please.
But still, in any case, keep it out of the wall in case we do get that caution. We can't afford to sit in there and fix damage.
I just have absolutely nothing in the right front. Absolutely nothing.
Outside, outside. Go outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I just can't get into the corner and it won't stay. I'm having to break into one now. That's how bad tight it is.
So we can gain by pitting, we could fit and gain, about 2 seconds a lap.
Yeah, but each time
we're 10,
yeah.
Right, I know we're 10 seconds behind, so it would take us, 5 laps just to get up to the leader.
Well, that strategy is shot anyway, just because we waited too long now to do it.
Well, no, because I already figured, with 66 to go.
Well, I'm going to have to do something, because this thing is a piece of shit.
All right, well, come in next time. Let's just do it anyhow. I mean, at this point, I'm going to go, here's what we got. 2 rounds up on the left spring offset and 1 round down on the right rear spring offset.
God dang, that fucker won't even turn to go in pit road.
Just don't speed. Second pit stall.
I mean, you look at that right front tire, guarantee that thing's ready to pop. I mean, it just felt like it was. Got to the point that thing just would not turn. It would not lay down into the corner.
And I put on a couple more strips of tape.
What was that tire wear?
Okay, let's go. Be mindful, you only have one set of cards remaining.
4673.
Oh yeah.
Above that yellow line.
Now we'll go through here like a bat out of hell now, right?
Yeah. Well, the good news is this. You know, if the
Take the
caution
wave
didn't
around.
come out, it depends on how many laps we had on the tires, but I mean, you're the first car lap down, so you would get the wave around. You would get the free pass anyway, because you're the only car lap down.
Okay.
Everybody else is 2 or more, so.
Ooh, she's definitely loose.
It's going to tighten up.
Yeah, well, it definitely will.
Outside. Clear up top.
Now you're the second car lap down.
Who's the first?
The 13 car.
Okay.
Outside. Clear.
Hold it.
That should be caution.
Outside. So there at your door. Clear high.
I don't know how that dude didn't cause caution right there.
So that car that's 1 lap down. He passed the start finish line.
Outside. Still out there. Clear. Out. Outside. Clear. Working outside. Looking clear.
Ah! Yes!
No, not yes.
It's alright. Cautions breed cautions, right?
I mean, we got to take the wave around, obviously.
You would?
Man, you weren't too far behind that dude.
I know.
You were only about a second back.
I know.
If we'd have got just 1 more lap, that would have put
Now
you
we
in a
just
free
come up
pass
for
position
something to
instead
rear
of
him
a
around, huh?
wave around.
Get behind the 23.
Leader said he's sorry for the caution.
That's all good.
Ah, fuck, man.
Well, ain't no strategy on this one.
Someone spun coming to pit road.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 4. Get behind the 23.
Well, I'm hoping there'll be another caution here. Another quick one. We got one more set, right?
Have a free pass coming on the
Wow,
outside.
I really
Do we got one more set of
Yeah.
tires? Okay.
Yeah.
So if we get a
I
quick
was thinking the same
caution,
thing.
get back on the same sequence and
That was the
tires.
laziest,
Yeah, put our
lowest
tires on and go for it.
Right.
Because like I said, the good news is there's only, well, when he gets back on the lead. Wait. Did he get back on the lead lap? You might be the free pass car.
I don't think so.
The road is open.
It said the 13 was getting the free pass.
Okay, so it must have already gave him the lap back because it's showing him 36 seconds down. Because was that the
car will
leader
be
that...
pitting.
No. Apparently it wasn't.
We don't pit here, right? We stay out?
No, we got to stay out.
Because it says pit lane open for the lap cars here.
I always get screwed by passing a pace
Yeah,
car.
but the thing about it is, if we do that, then we
Right.
won't be able to take a wave around.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 23. Line up behind the 5.
So now after you take this wave around, you have to stay out. You can't come in and
Right,
pit.
right.
So it'll be a penalty.
Man, it's not going to be that many laps to go. I'm hoping for a really quick caution here. Really big one, escape through it, get tires, and then go for it. And if we do, if we do get those last sets, I say we put everything back to where it was.
Okay.
That way I can fire off a little bit better. Because that there, I fired off pretty freaking loose.
Was it getting better?
Oh,
or was
yeah.
it-
Yeah, it was definitely getting better. It was definitely coming to me. I was to the point where the car was neutral. So I was real happy with it.
And the good thing is you'll line up behind. I'm not sure on the wave around. I'm not sure if
I think I go behind the people just pitted. I think I'm tail end.
One to go.
Well, I'm thinking that you guys start at the tail end of the longest line.
That's what I was saying, yeah, tail end.
I think
Yeah.
we're behind the 5.
Keep me informed where pace car is here. If you would.
Yeah, it's over in, what, 3?
I'm in 3.
Okay, so it's it's between 1 and 2.
You're feeling that. 22, you're supposed to go down.
Well, man, get those things cleaned up real well. You're ready to go here.
Oh, man, get up there.
Heading into the corner. Pace car's going in.
Ready?
Can I pass?
Yeah, I mean, green's out. Yeah.
I can't pass. Passing under.
If these guys come slow, don't pass them, but you got a tough position here today, guys.
Why? If you passed on the outside,
Go there. But we're going to have to pit here. Go inside. Still there.
Wait.
You're
Big
God,
one, big
I'm
one.
sorry, I got words
yeah, we can
underneath
serve
it.
that black flag under caution now.
You sure?
caution for.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Bye, Rex. Guys, another thing just
That was
be aware,
stupid.
there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're on
If I'm black flagged, I don't get the lucky dog, do I?
Look them over real well. Load.
Yeah, probably not. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
That's, they need to change that.
Color around it.
Yeah, because everyone was just stopped.
Yeah.
I
Nobody
could have
was
done the
doing
same thing for
anything.
6 going into 1, but decided to back out and
Well, you won't need the lucky dog because you was on the lead lap.
Yeah, you're right. So I should be able to pit right here, but I still
right.
gotta.
When they open, just come down.
They are open this time.
Just come down.
Put everything back.
And hopefully...
I don't think I could serve the penalty here. I think
Well,
it's
we'll
got to be
find
served. I think it's got to be served under green.
Lucky dog coming out, guys.
Because I made sure not to pass the 23, because if I knew if I would have passed him, that should have been a penalty, but I made sure that I stayed. Yeah, I gotta serve it under green. That's it. So before we take the green flag, I'm going to have to come down and pray to God that there's a caution when I serve this.
Go back, go. Go back, go. That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys. Let's keep the cause. Make them loud.
and they need to change that crap.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep
I mean, you passed on the outside, right?
4 cars.
Oh yeah, you seen me.
The green flag was out. I don't understand why it was a penalty, because the green... I could understand if the green hadn't come out.
Yeah.
But the green flag was out. Why wouldn't you be allowed to pass? I can understand on the inside, but the outside you should be able
Stay
to.
high so you can get up here and race. I don't know why they got me up there.
It should sort itself out this
You're
time.
gonna have to come around to 22.
Yeah, I had a pit lane penalty left. Go.
You're gonna have to come around to 10.
Damn
Now we're good.
hack bastards.
Behind the 9. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around to 23.
Probably going to have a hard time even serving that penalty.
Well, I'll be able to get there because I'm just going to pull down right before green comes
You're
out.
gonna have to come around to 14.
Well, then everybody's going to get black flagged that passes you.
You're gonna be coming around.
You're right.
You're going to have a lot of pissed off people.
Yeah, sucks, man. Finally got the positioning. I'll be up here, right here, battling it out with these guys, but
You guys are on 2 to go, correct?
I'm at the pit on the white. Deselect fuel, deselect everything. So I'm just fucking come down and serve this stupid penalty.
Well, we don't have any tires to put on anyway, so we don't have to worry about deselecting those.
Yeah, but I don't want him to sit there and try to put
You-
fuel on
you
or
can't
anything
even-
dumb.
Well, no, I'm just saying there's no tires to put on, so they wouldn't. You can't even deselect because it's not even an option to even. But I got the windshield tear off deselected and the fueling.
What I hope for, but it don't matter because even if I get on pit road and the caution comes out again, I can't serve it.
No, but if you can get on pit road and be in your box, you know, hopefully.
I don't think I'll get an opportunity to be honest with you. I think we're gonna get some more cautions.
I'll be looking up in front of you.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Come on, you fucker.
Yeah, definitely let people know that you got to come to pit road. Get
Sorry.
run over.
I'm not gonna get ran over because you could pit right here in the bottom lane here. I'm gonna go a lap down again.
And he's coming off a 4.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys. Gonna be 2 laps to go.
Come on, caution. Well, you're going to get caution. Going to get the white flag here, and that's it. That's it. It's the end of it.
Hey, I guess we should have just took our chances and stayed out.
Well, I mean, we were in a good spot right there if we didn't get that black flag.
Yeah. I still don't understand why you got it.
Could have been worse.
Tough to call a race. Even tougher when there's a bunch of hacks out there.
Putting a flag in the hand out here. Oh man, it's a good fight all day.
That was junk. What a junk ass. Just junk.
Probably could have got up there and challenged for the win if it wasn't for that black flag.
Oh, I think we could have, for sure. It definitely was way faster than. I think I was better than the 3 on a short run. Because I could, obviously, looking back on it, I was a little bit tighter than he was. But, oh no, shitty.
Yeah.